Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dice Masters with James and Zach. I'm Zach.
And I'm James. Hello.
Hello. And we are recording our May Team of the Month video for the fine fellows at dmnorth.com, the frozen Canadian North, that is. And the May Team of the Month theme was, I believe it was just big butts.
Well, fat
so
asses.
The theme was fat, yeah. So the theme was that all of your characters had to have a minimum of 5 defense. And so even at level 1, they had to have a minimum of 5 defense. And so these are some teams submitted by the community at large that we're going to test out for you here, starting with James's team.
As you can see, I'm proxying lots of things. What do I say? It's a thingy team. It's a what they call Immortals team. And the question for the person who did this is Chris B. Hello, Chris B. Was how to do an Immortals team without having the discount benefits of Jane Foster, who presumably doesn't have a gigantic arse, one would imagine. And the answer was Yarn Bjorn, which is the rare, and you wouldn't use it outside of an Immortals team for anything except the energy changing. But it says you may purchase a character die with Immortal for 3 less and add it to your bag, which is pretty good. And if you've got double burst, it's for 4 less. So there's that. I think that's the main thing. And I've got an investigation for ramp. So those 2 things, I think, are intended to enable me to purchase the obviously quite expensive stuff, which is Volstagg. I don't have the uncommon, obviously I'm proxying. So Immortal cannot be blocked by lower level dice, apparently. Sounds all right. Heimdall is a 7 cost. Don't forget, I should pay 7 for that. The rare, Immortal, when fielded, draw and roll 1 die for every Immortal die in the field. These are not. This is not the actual text. This is my sort of abbreviated version. So that's a bit more ramp. Loki, Master of Mischief, says also Immortal. While Loki is active, whenever a global is used, any player may pay a bolt to cancel it. A bit of interference, Master of Mischief and all. And Thor, A Journey into Mystery, says just Immortal, and he's got massive stats. I don't actually have, even between AVX and Thor, I still don't have 4 Thor dice, because when do you ever need 4 Thor dice? So I've got 3. There you go. I'm supposed to be 4, and there's supposed to be 1 more Heimdall. You know, who buys Heimdall? But there it is. And okay, so those are my attackers. I think I'm meant to, attack and just sort of battering around my way through. I've got mutation to spin them up to a high level, and presumably that helps Volstagg, though of course it helps Zach as well. And then I've got some more action dice, to which the fat arse limitation didn't apply, obviously. So I've got Billy Club and Mjolnir as energy changers, which is should also help me to buy stuff, presumably. Billy Club as potential removal. That's a 50-50, and I've never actually bought the die, I think. And Mjolnir could also potentially be removal. And Cosmic Cube, in case I think I fluff on the fists at the beginning and don't get Yarnborn, I can get a Cosmic Cube and buy other stuff. It says your first action die purchased this turn costs 1 less. Each other different action die you purchase this turn costs 3 less. There was some discussion recently about whether those other action dice all have to be different from each other on Discord, unless I misunderstood the conversation.
Yeah, I think Paul's ruling was that they all had to be distinct.
That's weird. I think I would say the subsequent ones have to be different from the first one, but they don't have to be different from each other. But I don't suppose I'll be buying more than 2 in any case. So there it is. It's Immortals, and I have no idea how it will work, but we will see. So, what's your team?
Did you mention the basic actions there?
I did. Investigation.
Yeah, all right. So my team was put together by Patrick, aka Shadow Mounts, for a little bit of retribution, hopefully. I think we can see. So luckily, I've only had to proxy 1. This is not the Lantern Ring. This is supposed to be the Ring of Winter, but I don't have the Ring of Winter, and so I'm using something that is ring-shaped and a bolt, and more importantly, shiny. So it's at least Lantern Ring Light. And that one is a 2-cost action, cost a bolt. And the action itself, if you haven't seen it, allows you to put all the dragons in your used pile into the field at level 3. It's pretty powerful. And the global, which will be important for both of us here, is that you pay a bolt, and a character that costs 6 or more costs 2 less. So kind of like the old Blue Eyes White Dragon Global, but you don't KO anything, and it only works on expensive characters. As far as my characters go, I've got Blob, probably mostly because he is the cheapest character in the game that has 5 of defense on all faces at 3. So you can buy a 3 cost and still do other things. He's also good for capturing sidekicks, which might help against James because he's going to try and energy fixer them a lot. I've got Dormammu from the Doctor Strange pack. While Dormammu is active, your opponents with 3 or more active characters may not use action dice, and that would probably shut James down a little bit at least. The Uncommon Collector. When fielded, you and target opponent each select one of your unpurchased dice. Choose one, put it in your use pile, and move the other from the game. So if I field it, I get any die for free, but James gets to remove another die from the game. So that's kind of interesting. The Uncommon Hela is a 7 cost and is immortal, and also gives your other character dice immortal, which is interesting. There is the Bahamut, which is a dragon, nicely to go along with the Ring of Winter, but also has Overcrush and makes it so that other character dice can't use breath weapons. So just in case James brought some kind of dragon, I guess. The rare Thanos is an 8 cost. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to that one. I think Patrick was sort of expecting more Ring of Winters, and so we would both have one, and I could double up on it, but I don't think it's going to happen here. If Thanos is in the field, each time I field a villain, it deals damage to my opponent equal to its attack, and then move it to the use pile. So I think the combo there is with Hela. If you field Hela, she deals her attack damage to your opponent, goes to the use pile, but then because she's immortal, actually goes to your bag instead. And obviously Blob and the Collector have pretty low attack stats, but Dormammu and Hela could go pretty well with that. And then Professor X, just for ramp, being able to get sidekicks in the field. And I think the point of that is that I can use that, and I can maybe use James's energy fixers. But then if James is using Professor X a lot, then I can just fill Blob and steal all of his sidekicks. So
I've got a question. Presumably, Ring of Winter Global works even though my immortal characters should be discounted or will be discounted if I have Yarnbjorn, because it's
yeah, I think it looks at the printed cost. Yeah.
So Heimdall for 7 and Thor for 6 would get a discount if I paid a bolt, and they'd get the Yarnbjorn discount. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
And the other thing I just wanted to say, because I feel bad now, that Boo was clearly a pantomime Boo, Patrick. We obviously love you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I have Magic Missile, which we know and love, and Arch Nemesis, because that global pay shield target character die has defense equal to its attack, and a lot of our characters, although not James's, notably, are going to have low to their. There's a low attack compared to their defense, so we'll see how that goes. All right, as always, James, action or energy?
Action, please, Zach.
Ooh, it's energy. We don't have any way of like refilling the bag or anything, though, do we?
No. Who didn't put cake or resurrection on their tomb?
Yeah, right. Guess we're not gonna have to wait. I'll go first. Good luck, James.
Good luck to you.
All right. I was thinking about buying one of your investigations, but that's a pretty good roll. I think I'm going to do that and pay 2 for the Ring of Winter. Pass turn.
So it begins. Right. Oh, camera.
Well, I have to buy it before I field the Collector. You just remove it from the game.
Honestly, I've never used a Collector. I don't really know how it works. What does he say while I'm rolling?
To trying it.
So I pick one
of
your
combo
dice.
in mind. So yeah, the way it works is I pick a die that goes to my use pile. You pick a die that gets removed from the game. Oh, and I am 1 die short because, like James, I've never managed to get 4 of a kind of, but in this case, Bahamut.
Okay, Yarnbjorn, and I'll leave myself a mask, and I'll pass turn, I think.
All right. Okay, I'm going to field a sidekick, and I will pay 3 for one of your lovely investigation dice.
Hands off my investigation, you evil swine.
You had your chance, buddy.
I will field a side. I'll field a sidekick.
Yeah, do that. All right. Pass to you.
Okay. Right. I will field another sidekick and buy an investigation.
Cool.
Pass turn to you.
Right. Use my bag here. Refill it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Well, I'm not going to be able to get Bahamut, so hopefully we can get double energy on that. Oh. Okay, I definitely want to reroll that. Get some energy, hopefully. Otherwise, that's not so bad. We'll only end up with 5 energy. Oh no, you've got energy fixers I can use. That's right. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep all that. I'm just going to really hope that this comes up as energy even a little bit. Come on. Oh, of course.
That's how Ring of Winter works officially.
I know. Let's see. Okay. Well, I've got 3 energy, which could become 5 energy, but I think instead I'm just going to buy Blob, and then that'll just go to waste.
Blob,
All right,
blob, blob, bloody blob, blob, blob. All right, refill. Okay, oh, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to stop doing that. On camera is all very good, but you just saw this horrible flashing image of a bag. Sidekicks. Lovely. Is your blob coming out anytime soon? Oh, it could do, couldn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 psychic. Ooh. I would be grossly displeased should you capture my psychic. It's an energy bank.
Yeah.
Do I take a chance on it? Probably. What else do I need to buy, Zach? I suppose I'm supposed to wait to buy those probably until I get the discount if I ever roll that die. So I could get one of them. I think ramp is quite an issue, isn't it? Let's take a chance. Let's fill that. And get an investigation. Can't have any more. Yabu sucks. Your turn.
All right.
Oh, you've got one of them. All right.
That investigation. Ooh, and I rolled it too. I think we like the energy there, so we'll stick with that roll. Go ahead and use investigation. And just gonna have to refill here.
Please don't roll blob.
Come on. I mean, you left him out for me.
I did, stupid.
Oh, I did draw. Let's see what happens. Come on.
Really?
I should be kind of okay if he came with double energy too. Yeah, well, he did. Thanks, Blob. All right, for 6, I'm gonna buy the collector.
Wow, cool.
Last turn.
Right, what have we got in the bag now? Kind of forgotten. That's what we have. You don't need Scarlet Witch with me.
That's not energy, though.
I want a discount. I don't want lots of energy. I want a bloody discount. Well,
you want a chance getting that single energy?
With all due respect, I could switch that to a mask and I could get. No, I can't even get that. I could just about get a Heimdall. I don't have a shield or a second. Well, I could switch to a bolt for Thor.
Well, you've got energy fixers.
Yeah, I could. But I want that. I just don't care. Roll that. I want investigation and Yarmule. That's the point, isn't it?
All right, you've got 6. You could have 9 energy if you wanted.
And this is how I roll at Nats. No, it's not true. It's not entirely true. I just played a bit rubbish as well. Goodness sake. Right, so Blob could come out because of... No, he's not going to. Is he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 sidekicks. Well, of course, he could at any time with an investigation in the bag, but let's just hurry this up. Who's going to do some damage? Volstag's pretty cool. That would be a shield, but I can't get a discount on him from that, but I don't need to. Could get Volstagg, or I could get Heimdall's got... I can't see the stats. He's got pretty hefty stats, hasn't he? God only knows. If I paid that, then I'd have to pay another 5 for him, and I could get him. Shall I just do that? Who knows?
Oh, dang it. I could have done that too.
that
I had some energy, but what would I guess I would have just saved myself 1. I don't know if I would have done anything with the extra energy.
That would help me potentially ramp. I'll have a Heimdall and I'll pass to
yeah. All right. And I remember my own Ring of Winter global. All right. I've actually talked to people about this before, this sort of tactical decision of like you're playing somebody at a WKO or something and you have a good global, but you're afraid to use it because you're going to remind them that it exists as well. Hey, double energy. That's what we like. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't really want to have no characters in the field. I think I'm going to turn this into. It doesn't matter. Actually, no, it does matter. Because I'm going to remember that my global exists this time. I'm going to do that, and then 4. I'm actually going to buy Dormammu.
Oh, you.
Because you got a lot of actions rolling around.
All right, I've just refilled my bag off camera. Shaking. And
Dormammu is active characters, not active dice. So far, James wouldn't actually be in trouble.
rolled a character.
Ooh,
Look at that.
yeah.
Get me. Right. Mm-hmm. Check me out. Check
Pretty
me
good.
out. Oh, I guess I'll be using that. Ooh, that's probably not the best time to pull that action. I'm gonna have to field in. It's not that matters. Wait, does this Heimdall have the global? Do they all have the global?
He does have the global, yes.
Bloody
Oh, we
hell!
could have been doing that the whole time. Yeah.
Totally forgot about that.
Oh man, this whole proxy situation has got us all screwed.
Yeah, I've got it all covered up. That's silly.
Right. Yeah. Got the global too.
Never mind.
Think about how much better we could have been doing.
Yeah. Right. Indeed.
Apologies, viewers.
Yeah, it's all right. Not do that. Not do that. Mm-hmm.
So that one is when fielded, draw and roll a die for each character die with immortal, and
so I get to
get
draw
at least
and roll
one. Yeah.
I will. Okay, so that could be his fielding costs. I'm not going to do anything else. Yarnbjorn is a fist changer. Oh God, I never played with Yarnbjorn. Mass is not going to help me right now. Oh, it could though. Oh, except I don't have anything to spin down, so no. I could get that like that. I could feel like that. I could do that. I can't really do anything with that. So let's field him for 2. Let's. You got magic missile, all right? Lovely, nice one. Let's. I get to draw and roll a die.
Yep, draw and roll a die.
Another mask. How very useful. What am I supposed to do?
PXG still exists.
Oh, there is that. Yes, there is that. Excellent. Okay. Not quite yet, but yes. Or I could buy a billy club, which would be kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
PXG. Yeah, Blob's coming now, isn't he? Do you know what? Let's try and not drag this game out unnecessarily. Let's buy no. Let's just ping you out. That's condition. So I'm pinging out the 2 sidekicks, and I'll just attack for 10.
Whoa. Down to 10. He even took the sidekicks with him.
Yeah.
But that means Heimdall goes to the bag.
Oh, excellent.
Because he's immortal.
Thank you for the reminder, because I totally would have.
I thought you were going to attack with just him, because that's really, really powerful. Oh, God. I got 2 characters in the bag. Do I even want investigation to give me 1 shot at him? All right, we'll do these ones. All right. We will field the sidekick. Yeah, we got to do it. We're getting kind of behind here. We got these 2 characters. Come on, guys. Let's get some characters.
Did I even switch the camera? Apologies if I didn't. Now these days I don't even remember if I switched it. Yay! That's good, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'm going to field the collector. I am going to choose a collector that I get for free, and you are going to choose.
Remind me, what am I supposed to do with that?
One of my dice that is unpurchased will be removed from the game.
Right, that's
but I will
super.
no longer be able to purchase it.
If I remove your Professor X, can we just no longer use that? Just for fun?
No, because you can use it even if I bought it.
Okay. There's no fun.
I thought about that too.
uh,
You don't get to remove the card, just the die.
I don't really care. Okay, I can see the benefit of this die. I will remove a. What are you going to kill me with? Oh, don't know. Bahamut.
Okay, because I'm supposed to play with 4, can we just say that we removed one and there's only 3 left?
If you like. Oh no, I'll remove a Thanos in that case because I'll never get rid of 4 of them.
Okay, all right. Okay, so we'll remove a Thanos die. Okay, so that's done. I am going to Heimdall Global because it exists. And then I am going to. I wish I had a way to refill my bag right now. Why don't I field a sidekick and then I'll buy another blob. Pass priority.
I'll fill the circuit.
Yeah. And then pass turn.
I'm done. Nothing else for masks, right? I guess.
And you couldn't use Heimdall on your other turn.
Yeah.
All right.
Trust me, I'll never be able to use Heimdall again. That's how it is.
I have a very specific combo in mind. We'll see if it actually comes out.
Yay me.
Whoa. Pretty good. What level is that Heimdall on?
I'll just take 2. It's a 266.
Oh, okay, so level 1.
So I draw and roll 2 dice.
Oh, the chain! Look at this.
Yeah, it's my speciality. Patrick, your teams don't survive well against my investigation magic.
I got blockers this time.
Right, what do we do with that? I have to pay to field in for a start. What's your? I bet that's an 8, isn't it? Is that 128?
Yeah, 8 defense.
Gross. Okay. Right.
Yeah, I needed one of these guys to roll, so I had a way of defending against.
Okay. Well, I guess I have to field into 2. I might switch that to. Shall I? Yeah, because your blob will come in a minute. Probably. Switch that to a fist. Pay the fist and the other fist to field him.
Okay.
So I can't do any kind of ramping stuff. I don't have another character. So you've got a very specific combo in mind, apparently. So let's get.
I mean, the combo was given to me by Patrick. I would like to see if I can get it to go.
Can't really do that, can I? That's nearly there. Okay, I will achieve nothing by doing that. I need one more bolt. I could get one more bolt. No, I need 2 more bolts. Bugger. Okay, fine. I'm gonna do something brilliant. I'll sit on those and attack with Heimdall. Or pass priority. I don't know if you've got any. No.
I'll block with a sidekick.
Okay. Pass turn.
All right, bag is empty. Can I refill? Here we are. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wow.
Oh, for
Glad I'm doubled. I might have a lot of fielding costs to worry about here. Okay, we like that, and we like that. I would just really like for you to roll. So we're going to steal a couple of your sidekicks, which is always nice.
Yep.
And then I got to pay 2 to field you, and then up to 1 to field you. So I might actually not have any energy left over. really, after all, anyway. But I've already got it there. So let's reroll these. Maybe we get some more sidekicks. Whew. Oh, can I call it? All right. Field those. We will field that, capturing your 2 sidekicks.
Yep.
We'll pay 2 to field Dormammu.
Yep.
So that's max level. And then we'll pay 1 and we'll field Collector. And so I am going to get a... Oh, who knows? I'll get a Bahamut.
Right. Thanos can go away.
What's that?
Thanos can go away.
Okay, so I got no more Thanos dice. I'm not using that combo then. All right. I will pass turn. Pass priority, I guess.
Oh, I shall field a circuit. And I'll ping out one of your circuits.
Okay. Pass turn.
Or maybe I should ping out my own. Never mind. Too late.
So you can still use action dice because you don't have a 3rd unique character in the field.
Ooh.
Ooh,
I'm not sure that helps, since none of the characters I want to buy a fist, but
you got some fixers.
Got double
not
burst.
A shield one.
Got double burst. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the double burst.
Wait, what does it say?
Or less.
You may pay 4 less.
Oh
so
man.
4 would cost 2, including a bolt. Is that correct? Yeah.
Yeah. You could buy another Heimdall if you want. You could buy a 1-cost Loki or a 1-cost Volstagg. That's pretty neat.
Oh, did I pull a die when I filled it? I didn't. Doesn't matter. Too late.
Oh, sorry.
Second time. No, it's not. It's not to you to remind me. Never mind. Not sorry.
There's a lot of globals on that team.
So I don't have a shield. So if I switch, I probably could just reroll that. Yeah. Indeed, I could reroll. Masks. Oh, no. I didn't really want to reroll that fist. That doesn't matter. Yeah, so because I have to lose that, but never mind. So I'll switch that to a fist and that to a bolt. Use Yarnbjorn, buy Thor for 2. Is that correct?
Wow.
I'll use the proper die. That's the only one I have.
Oh yeah.
I shouldn't have rerolled that dice. Never mind. And what else can I do? Bugger all. So I'll just let you go with your combo.
Okay. Let's see what happens. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I did all that. I think I've just done loads of stuff off camera again, like an idiot. I bought a Thor with the Yarnbjorn.
Oh. Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, why not? Ugh. I could do the really, really gross combo though.
Do that.
All right, I'm gonna keep that roll. I'm gonna use investigation. Okay, well, we'll use Ring of Winter, and we'll get this Bahamut in the field.
Just casually.
I mean, I feel like I might have something close to lethal.
You should
take
I would have thought.
3, and then I've got 16, 17. Well, if you block that, you'll take 2, so that's 5. 13.
What's his breath weapon?
It's weapon 3.
Lovely.
I think I can do it. The combo that Patrick came up with is if you get 2 collectors in the field, you can use Arch Nemesis to give them 1 defense, and then Magic Missile to ping them out. So they both go to your prep area. And then his combo was the turn that you get Ring of Winter, you field both of them and get 2 free Bahamut's in the use pile, and then field both of them with Ring of Winter.
Very good.
Okay, I'm gonna field this sidekick. You know what? I'll make another sidekick. I'll pass priority.
That's what's technically called overkill. Isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Although not by as much as you think.
I'll field a sidekick. I don't think it makes sense.
Right. And then I will attack with everything and pay 3 for breath weapon.
I'm using Kate Bishop Global. No,
Yeah.
What's that? So Bahamut has Overcrush, so it makes sense to. Okay, he goes away. I block Bahamut. He's got an excess of 2. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
I've got 8,
21.
9. Yeah. So yeah, it's not as much as you'd think. But yeah, there's a lot. Getting a level 3 on that helped a lot.
Very good.
Yeah, there you go.
Well
Free
done.
Bahamut's in the field with the Ring of Winter.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, Patrick. I have offered you your redemption. You have beaten James through me.
No, with all due
Really,
respect.
we've beaten
Sorry,
James.
he's beaten Chris. He hasn't really beaten me. Sorry.
That's kind of true. Yeah.
Sorry, Patrick.
I mean, you did beat both of us in the 2-team takedown, so now we've gotten our revenge together. All right. Well, interesting teams. We will talk amongst ourselves and see which one is our vote, and let the Canadians know. And look out for that article on dmnorth.com.
Okay. Let me find my button. Thank you very much for watching.
Thanks everyone for watching.
Have fun.